like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
I just want to state for the tired ones out there that always want to come up and say, well, who didn't know this information and yada, yada, yada. Just because you know of some information, don't assume and don't think that magically everybody else knows the exact same information. Again, this is how a lot of people can be so smart, but yet quite ignorant all at the same time.
Come on, Killin. Try to cut a watermelon. Yeah, you George Washington, Henry Clay, Abraham Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Texas. You them Thompson with round them bones and come down and get your ice cream. Ice cream? Yes, ice cream. Cut up man's ice cream. Watermelon. Well, I went down to Cookville the other afternoon. There was all a yellow girl, her name was Susie Lou. She was a-sitting on the rail when the heel was in the man. She ate watermelon, the fit to be the man. Says I'm a Susie dear, will you keep your heart to me? You see my honey boy, really don't you see? The juice from the watermelon trickles down the chin. When the stripes, when the sweet dance track, it goes pong pong when you hit him on the back. The best way to get it is to see him if you can. If you don't want to see him, you get a color fan. Take you to the house and you give him to your wife. And you rip on the back with a big arm and knife. Then the watermelon, the watermelon, hit up the bait when we have another soul. And there's nothing like the watermelon for the hungry soul. The watermelon, watermelon, hit up the bait when we have another soul. And there's nothing like the watermelon for the hungry soul. We're the love of possum and the love of yanaga, the love of things. You love to dance and to hear the bass ring. But the hope for a watermelon's very first thing.
Do that hang low. If it do, I want some more. Can you shove it in my guts? Can I put it in my throat? Can I see it while you me from the back? I wanna know. Do your hang low? Do that hang low. If it do, I want some more. Do it still got the skin? Do I pull it back or no? I'm a so do that hang low. Calling all the big to the floor. I wanna see them. If that don't pass them balls, I swear that I don't care to meet them. Pussy just like a who eating cake with diabetes. Put this good in his life, I promise you, he never leaving. Do it hang low or not. If it don't, we can't go far. I'm a nasty outside on the balcony of the car. I'm just trying to keep pee. If it's small, then ain't sweet. I just wanna know if it hang low, like let me see. Do that hang low. If it do, I want some more. Can you shove it in my guts? Can I put it in my throat? Can I see it while you me from the back? I wanna know. Do your hang low?
So this is what it looks like when history is not properly taught. This is what it looks like when people want to simply ignore and act as if this never existed, this never happened. It's just a figment of people's imagination, or as some Black people like to say, it's a little bit of a reach to try to say that the song that you hear now has any type of racist meaning or anything like that. That's just, Black people wanting to quote unquote be victims. And one of the main things that has always been stated is that if you don't learn and acknowledge and understand the past, then you are doomed to repeat it. This is when you have a lot of the up and coming or the younger artists out here thinking that they own the hottest brand new beat, thinking that they're, really doing something, and not understanding the type of damage and or harm, that they are spreading, because again, due to lack of knowledge. Again, many of these things you will never hear of being taught directly in schools. A lot of the racist songs that are directly out there that were made about Black people, and a lot of the other types of forms of media that they had during that time, which at this present time is still being used and rehashed, unbeknownst to Black people, because again, suffering from lack of knowledge, right? So again, I'm just putting that directly out there because, I've seen some people in a sense miss the message, not understand, not comprehend what it is that is taking place directly in front of them. And I know that is due to lack of knowledge. Therefore, I'm not mad at people for being ignorant. It's just saddening that people would rather put in, energy to try to debate or to try to state something else versus trying to look a little bit deeper and understand how it is that, certain things are quite dangerous and how it can spread a type of misinformation, right? Because again, ask any small child to recite the song or to hum it, and they could do it, right? But not understanding, again, the history behind the song.